Man. The debate every single time I fall for it. Every time. the debate. The problem with doing like the parry right after is that, well, one, you have no stamina, and two, you have to switch back to two-handed or back to one-handed, and then parry. And like, that's not impossible. My brain is smooth. And I've been streaming for like 20 hours. So, yeah. That's just my excuse. I should do it still. How did that miss? It's a bit too early, I think. That's another thing about this game. Like, something I'm familiar with, like Devil May Cry. Like, I know it gives you feedback if you hit it, but you're too early, right? Like if you block but it's too early, then your guard breaks. But in this, you kind of just, like, there is a tell, I just can't tell what it is. Like, I think if you lose all of your stamina, you did it, but you just did it too early. Is that how that works? Take partial damage and you don't stun, right? Good afternoon, Topaz. Is this a knockback plus reduced damage plus high stamina means slightly late? But wouldn't late mean that you just get hit? See, that's the thing, like, in DMC, it's like, if you do it late, you just get hit. Like, you just... Like, the block never comes out, because it comes out frame 1. So you just get hit. But in this game, you can do it before the attack has active frames, but also too late. Oh, you did it early. Gotcha. Like, that was too early. So I took damage. I took damage, but I didn't lose poise. Like, I just stood there. Yeah, gotcha. That makes sense. It's just easier to talk about it in terms of like when you press the button, because then you don't have to like adjust. You know? Well, I pressed the button too late, so I need to press the button earlier. I honestly have no clue on that purple sword if I'm early or late. I have no idea. Because I feel like I did it super late there, but I still got the same result. So maybe I was already doing it late. I do it even earlier. Don't bother with the purple sword. But he swings it at me. Blame him, not me. Like, that was definitely too late. That had to have been. And like, if I don't dodge, like if I don't try to parry it, gotta dodge it, and I can't dodge his attack, so he just hits me 3 times and I die anyways. So it's like I might as well try to parry. I don't know what it is about his attacks in particular, but they'd like always hit me when I try to roll, unless I'm really far away. I think it's because both of his swords have like a really long amount of active frames because they're enchanted. So they kind of linger a little bit. Dude's front butt's gotta be sore by now, though. I fell for it again! Every time I fall for that, I just lose faith in myself a little bit more. Like, I literally have never not fallen for it. My only saving grace is sometimes I fall for it so bad that I actually can recover and dodge before it hits. Like on some of my more successful attempts, he does that attack, I parry super early, and then I can actually roll out of it before he hits me. No, I went for the parry. Come here, sir. I don't know, like, it all comes back to, I have no idea if I'm going too early or too late on my input. Like, there's no feedback. I don't understand. Like, is it too early or is it too late? I don't fucking know, because the game doesn't tell you. Can't really adjust your timing if you have no idea when, like, if it was early or late. Yeah, but you could do it partial early or partial late. That's the thing. So getting like not knocked back is not really a useful indicator. It just kind of tells you that you were close, but it doesn't tell you like if you were too far or if you were too early. Every time. I don't know why, but I can't tell when to parry, and it's alright, cause I'm tired. I just want to fucking be able to tell whether or not I'm early or late, that's all. Like, don't make the timing easier. Just give me some actual feedback. The thing is, too, I'm sure there probably is some, like, actual feedback. I just don't know how to read it, because I don't know what it is. I bet you it tells you there somewhere. Like, on your health bar, or, like, stamina, or what, how your player reacts, or something. I'm too tired of this shit. There's no point because I can't tell. Think you can't parry a lot of the attacks? That's like such a huge design flaw though. Like, if that's actually true. Because how are you supposed to know what attacks you can and can't parry? You just guess? You can tell? I sure can't. Can you? How do you tell? No, you can parry the dark one too. If it's complex, I guess not, but if it's standard, then yes. Well, what defines a complex and a standard attack? Is there any way to differentiate between them besides, like, subjective opinion? Every hit of his string is parryable. Well, so there you go. See, like, people don't even know. The way to tell the parry is watch their arm as it comes towards you, you parry. Think of it like parrying the arm rather than the sword. Well, like, I understand that, but look at how long it takes for this to come out. It's like, input, bam. So like, if it's the upward swing of the parry animation, it's like a whole second and a half before it comes out. So you have to know, like, how early you have to press the button. Like, what, so like, his purple sword attack comes out in like, probably a quarter of a second. So you have to like see him set up for it and then press this like well before he does the attack. And then you have to know whether or not you did it too early or too late so you can learn the timing. But there's no way to know if you did it too early or too late because you're going to get hit either way. You only know if you hit it. Yeah, like, if you just trial and error it until you figure out the timing, like, that's a bad system. Like, there should be a way to know, like, just by doing it, like, whether it was too early or too late. That way you can actually learn it without having to just brute force it. Fortunately, there isn't one that I know of. Yeah, see, that's bad game design, in my opinion. Like, not saying that the game's bad, but like that particularly is bad game design. Like, if you're gonna incentivize someone to use a parry mechanic that's a high skill, high risk, high reward type thing, like, you should make it in a way that you can actually tell when you're doing it right. Right? Like, doesn't that make sense? Yeah, definitely. Like, it makes more sense that it works better in Sekiro because it's built around that, and this game's built around rolling, but they still put parrying in. So... just not have the parry work on bosses at all. That's also, like, a really good way to do it. Like, that would work. That would also solve the problem. But they're trying to make this game as hard as possible. They want you to grind to get that knowledge. That's bad game design. No, because people praise this game all the time about... people praise this game all the time as it's like... it's hard, but it's fair. And I would argue that not giving you proper feedback to know whether or not you're parrying correctly is not fair. Like, that just is like... it just gives you an unnecessary reason to have to try over and over and over again. When, like, the game should be giving you actual, like, response. Like, and I do agree that this game is fair, like, 90% of the time, at least, if not more. It's, like, one of the more fair hard games I've ever played, but particularly this parry mechanic is not fair. Yeah, I mean, and if it's on purpose, then, like, more power to him, but that doesn't make it not bad. Damn it. You definitely don't get 30 parry frames in Sekiro. That would be literally half a second. There's no way. Parrying is not fair, which is why I very rarely use it. I learned some moves and some enemies, but I never really cared to rely on it. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Like, yeah, like, people don't parry that often because it isn't fair. Like, that makes sense. But it isn't a game, right? So it should probably be made fair if everything else is going to be made fair too. And the only reason I'm doing it is because this boss in particular, I have a really hard time dodging against. So, like, I just want to parry him because I find it easier. But in trying to learn how to parry him, I have figured out that the parry mechanics in this game are bullshit. and then I can't get away from him. Parrying in DS1 is 100% more fair because you can reflexively parry. Does the parry in DS1 come out on frame 1? Like, you press parry and it immediately has parry frames, like on the next frame? Because that sounds way better. Like, that's how, like, games like DMC do, like, Royal Guard and stuff. Or Ninja Gaiden does blocking. This is one of the fights where the parry is just so effective that it's almost worth learning the bullshit. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm doing right now. Like, is like, the fight is really hard, so it's actually easier to learn the bullshit. But the parry frames are considerably larger. Gotcha. Ouch. Yeah, in this game you have to like see the very beginning of the animation and then parry at the right time. Google says Dark Souls 1 parry frame starts at 6 frames, and in most weapons in DS3 it starts at 13. Yeah, like, bro, you know how much future guesswork you have to do to guess out 13 frames? Like, 13 frames is a long time. Well, think about it this way, ladies and gentlemen. Like, let's say an enemy is attacking you, right? You notice it on frame 1. On frame 2, you press parry. That means that the active frames of the attack, the animation before it hits you has to be at least like 12 frames. Or it has to be 14 frames, actually. So if this attack hits you in less than 14 frames, then it'll always hit you no matter what, even if you react to it. Because the parry takes so long to come out that if you react in less than 13 frames, you are going to get hit. And 13 frames at 60 FPS is like, what, 2/10 of a second? No, it's a little bit more than that. It's like, what's it? Well, 60 divided by 13, right? That'd be the number. Like 0.21. Oh, I was right, actually, yeah. So like 2/10 of a second. 2/10 of a second is a long time. Wait, is it 0.46? No. Or 13 divided by 60, yeah, sorry, I'm Pepega. What's human reaction time is like... What's human reaction time? It's like 0.2 something or other? I can't remember. $250 milliseconds is human reaction time. So, okay, so this is why the Dark Souls parry system is unfair, all right? I'll explain it with math. Here, we'll do a display capture real fast. I'll explain it with math. So, here. Let's see. Infinite void. Where the hell is this? Switch. Okay, so human reaction time. So human reaction time on average is about 250 milliseconds. So that's what, 0.25 seconds? Right? And so if the game is running at 60 FPS and the parry window is 13 frames, where's the calculator? So the game's running at 60 FPS, right? An enemy attacks on the first frame, on frame 1. Okay? So 1 and then 13 frames. So if you have an enemy attack and you notice it on the first possible frame, that means the next frame is the first frame that you could possibly enter a parry command. So that means 13 frames later. So 14 frames. Right? So your parry window, if you have literally perfect, like if you react on 1 frame, which is 1/60th of a second, which is like way below human reaction time, then if the attack hits in under 14 seconds, it's impossible to parry. So like most attacks in games come out like way later than that. They come out, the active frames on an attack is usually like maybe 20 frames, right? So it's like the animation starts and then like 20 frames in, it has active frames. So if you're playing at 60 FPS. So like, if you do the math, and you add human reaction time on top of the attack coming out, it comes out to something like 1 frame plus 0.25, which is 0.25 is like 15 frames. So like you're with human reaction time added on top of the parry window, it comes out like frame 30. So like the attack comes out on frame 1. It hits on like frame 24, and if you react as fast as you possibly can with visual stimuli, then it comes out late, like after the attack already hits. Now your audio reaction time is faster than your visual one. So if you do it by audio, if you parry on an audio cue, then depending on the attack, you might be able to hit it. The moves you want to parry are slower and more telegraphed though, so you recognize that you need to parry way before you need to. Yeah, but it's still bullshit. Because since they're so long and drawn out, you have to like guess where to do it at. What % of attacks even have an audio cue? Most do. Like, especially in games that are built really well. Yeah, for sure. But the problem is they're too long, Ty. Like, so like, yeah, you need 250 milliseconds to react to be able to parry. And then you need enough time for the parry active frames to activate before the active frames of the attack, right? So like, if you see it the first possible instance that you can and then react immediately with human reaction time, then you would hope that the active frames of the attack would happen after the active frames of the parry. So the parry would always hit if you reacted perfectly. But the problem is the attacks telegraph themselves like a whole second and a half before they hit. So you have to like, you can't react. You know it's going to happen. And then you have to like guess where the timing is. Right? Because like, there's like a, you know, like a whole half a second. Right? There's like a whole half a second between when the attack animation starts and when you need to hit the parry. So you have to, so you can't use the attack animation itself or even an audio cue to like properly time your parry. You just have to learn it by trial and error. And since there's no proper feedback for when you're doing it early or late, you're just fucked. Like, it just seems like they added a whole bunch of like random timings to stuff just to make it harder for no reason. Yeah, so essentially you can't rely on your reactions to the attack animations to parry. You have to learn each individual timing. And the timing is completely arbitrary. It doesn't have any signifier. So you can't use a visual or an audio cue. You just have to guess. You just have to muscle memory every single parry because there's no cues. Because the attack animations are so long and it takes so long for the parry to come out that you just have to memorize them. Oh, I did it again. Go for it. And thus I don't bother with parries even in fights where it makes things easier. Yeah. I mean, I don't blame you. But I just fucking hate doing this boss's rolling, so. But yeah, so I think that it makes it less fair, particularly because there's no actual way to know if you're doing it early or late, and you can't rely on visual or audio stimulus to determine when to do a parry. So it's completely arbitrary. I think it's unfair because it gives the illusion that it's actually something that you can do, like, fairly. Like, I don't know. It just seems like the game implies that, like, yes, this is a thing you can do, but you just can't. Like just parry. Like, I don't know. So I've heard, Mike. Oh, the buffered inputs get me. They get me hard. Ouch. Find the quick ones easier. Yeah, well, see, in games where it comes out frame 1, I find the quick ones easier too. But the quick ones are harder for me because you have to guess. You have to like do it so early, like before they even start animating the attack. Yeah, but the camera freaks out if I try to roll towards him and I can't see anything and then he hits me. So the strategy is to just parry him into the ground until I don't have to fight this boss anymore. By the way, I'm not I am kind of complaining, but like I'm not necessarily saying that I like know better and like there's like a better way to do it. It's just how the game is. I find it interesting to dissect it and like actually learn why why the things in the game that I don't like are the way they are. Like actually figure them out mechanically and explain them that way. So like, I think the parry system's fine. Like it does its job. But if you wanted to put a lot more effort into it, there are a lot of ways you could improve it. If you wanted to make a whole game based around it, you could make Sekiro. No. Yeah, I mean, it would be really simple to add something that would be like a nice... Like, if it just made it so, like... Indeed, like, again, in DMC3, when you block early, there's a big glass shattering sound, and it breaks your guard and you lose your poise, right? Because you blocked early. And if you block late, you just get hit. So it's like... And then there's a big, like, shiny, like, ting! If you hit it correctly. So it's like, you know, like if you hit it early or if you hit it late. Like you know 100%, and then it makes learning timings for stuff way easier. Hey JJ, how you doing, dude? The fuck did he look? My lock-on broke. My camera literally broke because he moved too fast. Finally. Jesus. That was boring. Sorry that took so long. Most anticlimactic fight ever. It's like, look, he hits the second parry and now the fight's over. No. No. First try. I know, if I don't know, he just hits me every time I roll. Also, I'm being invaded. Oh, that's a robot. It's a bot. Get fucked. I'm a parry god! Is this actual PvP? Because he's lagging. That was a real dude, was it? That's the first real dude I've had invade me this whole game. I pooped on him. He's so bummed I buried him. This is the PvP spot, I see. I was like, dude, you have no idea what I just went through. All right, I fought this boss for like 12,000 years trying to parry him. I'd like to have a bonfire, maybe. Oh, he spawned one. I'm Pepega. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I forget the bosses spawn them because they're not there when I go in the room. Is this another mimic? Bro, it is. How is there so many like, there are no regular chests in this game, I swear. They're all mimics. And this one has a lot of health. Dude, yeah, it's funny. It's like, what are the mimics' attacks? Well, they could eat you. It's like, okay, but what if they blow their cover? Well, I guess they could do ninja kicks. I don't know. I mean, it's not like there's anything good on the ground ever. You just go ahead and assume that, like, everything is a mimic and you're not going to lose out. Mimic busting out the Chun-Li moves and shit? Yeah, for real. The only regular chest you've seen so far was actually a basilisk trap? Yeah. How was Pontiff versus the previous bosses? He was... I don't know. I feel like I don't understand him at all still. I came up with a very particular strategy to fight him. My favorite boss is still the dude that splits into three. He's like the second dude I fought. He was my favorite for sure. Yeah, Abyss Watchers. They're just a fun fight. That one and then the very first one, the Ice Boy, he's pretty fun too. I wouldn't say that the boss I just fought was fun, but it's not terrible. I didn't hate it. It's more like the game just hard. And that dude was very punishing. Just combo the shit out of you all the time. And of course, the whole conversation about parry timing. That's very true. That is very true. I put it upon myself. Like, I'm dying instantly because I have, you know, no armor and dex build. I do have a lot of vitality, but still. Oh look, throwback. It's Dark Souls 1. This game is a lot of like, hey look, it's Dark Souls 1. Ow. That arrow is really big. Ow. Now I have 2 of them. And there's nothing back here. There's literally nothing over there. Oh, I had 32,000 souls. I should have, done something about that. What level am I? 46. Is that low? High? I have no idea. I don't like RPGs. That's low. Makes sense. If I didn't have to, I would just not level up at all. I mean, I know you don't technically have to, but it would be way more painful. You did miss it, yeah. It was super anticlimactic. Thank you. I just finally happened to hit both parries. And then didn't choke at the end. It's low, but you don't need equip load and only 1 DPS stat, so your damage is about normal. Yeah, I mean, I figured my damage was normal. It was a lot for that boss. Like, the parry reposted like 1400. Wrong side. But yeah, I'm usually not a big fan of RPGs. I like getting better. And I don't know. Like, RPGs are weird because like your character gets better. So like usually the game gets easier because the character gets better. So like you don't really need to get better at the mechanics because the character just gets better and then you just annihilate everything. And I don't find that very fun because, like, I want to get better. I don't want to watch my character get better. Yeah, but action RPGs generally balance that really poorly, which is why I don't like them. But I do think that Dark Souls is probably the best attempt in an action RPG. still need more Titanite chunks. Good evening, Cat.
Welcome, host. Very well, then Tuthaken.
Like, I always use Nier Automata as the example, but it's because it's true. Like, Nier Automata is a really bad ARPG because, well, I mean, the action isn't very fun or challenging, and the RPG mechanics hold the action back really hard because the enemy AI is not competent enough to make the combat difficult. Like, even if an enemy is like 50 levels over level to you, it doesn't matter because the enemy AI is so easy to deal with that you can just no damage the whole game like 100 levels under leveled. It just takes fucking forever, so it's not fun. Whereas like the difference is like in this game, you can beat everything so level 1. You don't even have to use the RPG mechanics. It'll take a while, but it won't take as long as fucking like Nier Automata would. Hog 8OCat redeeming the gifted sub. Here you go, buddy. Thanks for hanging, man. Appreciate you. Over 1,000 messages. It's cracked. But at the same time, like, the RPG mechanics actually do stuff. Like, you can significantly change your playstyles in the game by using the RPG mechanics. So, like, they are useful in the gameplay. So it's not just an action game. Like, there are uses for RPG mechanics in the game. And there are uses for action mechanics. So you can choose to play a combination of both, where you use the RPG mechanics, or you just don't use them at all. Or you could, you know, choose to totally RPG the whole game and not ever parry, not ever do a good dodge roll, just shield everything and like use magic to insta-kill every boss. If you really wanted to. Oh, it's way more than 13. Yeah, SL1 runs are a bit slow, but mostly skill-based. But leveling up is still impactful, so it's a good balance. Yeah, like, you want leveling up to be strong, but you don't want it to be the only part that's important. It's a nice balance. I feel like Souls is the only game that I've ever played that actually does that successfully. Usually the game is either an action game or it's an RPG. It just happens to have elements of both, and it only ever takes advantage of one of them. No, I got my souls. I just leveled. Bitch. I just fought Pontiff. I can block that. Wow, that spear's got some range. Haha, I found your wall, idiot. Stupid idiot knight. Two quick ones. I already know I'm on the perfect line. And he goes down. Rosal telling me to run away. No shot. Oh, they respawn? Sad. I thought they were mini bosses. Yeah, I could see why you'd farm them. Those are normal enemies here. It's a good thing I stopped killing normal enemies a long time ago. Where's ONS? Where are these cowards at? Dude, he literally predicted the future for that shot. Wait, shit. Put out. We need Gamba. What do you think, chat? Time for more water. Damn, immediately 80k on no. 100 tries? Bro, it didn't even take me Pontiff. Oh, no one believes in me anymore. Feels bad. I'm not fighting Pontiff, though. I mean, Aldrich. Alright, dude. Here we go. Oh no, a magic user. Lock on, broken. Try again. Where'd she go? Where'd she go, chat? There she go. It's a he? Where'd he go? He's a dude, a very hot dude. I can see that. What? What? Okay. Bro, I fucking jumped right into that. I was like, damn, I'm killing it. Might do this shit first try. Pillar is cracked though. Yeah, I mean it worked the first time, so I thought it was gonna block all the arrows. Hey Relayed, how you doing? Doubters were scared, dude. They're like, is he gonna beat this boss first try? The answer was no, but it kind of looked like it for a second. Welcome back, Risota. It does not, Gains. Okay. That goes through the pillar. Alright, I need to dodge those. Gotta dodge those. I want the pillars to survive as long as possible. So I pray that she doesn't do the purple orb attack, because that shit sucks. Listen, okay, I got her to phase 2 on the first try, alright? She need that good RNG. To save those pillars for round 2. Why is the ground here like squishy? Oh, I lost all but 2 pillars. This is not good. I don't know how to dodge this attack. Yeah, I kind of understand it. Another one? Or just one? Phase 2 already. That's not good. That's an attack that happens. That didn't even look like an attack. I thought she was just moving. The paws of your character's feet are just really gross. Delicious. That's new lore. Favorite Dark Souls boss is the camera. It was doing me dirty in the last boss fight. Favorite Dark Souls boss is the community. The unkillable boss. A million HP and infinite free time. Please don't go to phase 2 yet. I said please. What the fuck is wrong with you? Whoa, they track you in phase 2? And it lasts forever. Dude, the first attempt was so good. Does it? It didn't seem to track me in phase 1. It definitely didn't last that long. Yeah, maybe I need to not do so much damage because that phase 2 was so early. This is happening on the last boss too. I'm doing like an awkward amount of damage. Yeah, but I'm doing like awkwardly too much damage. To where I end up with phase 2s early. God, that comes out so fast. Alright, well. No. Crazy character build is that? Like it's really not that crazy. I don't know people saying that. This is like the Dark Souls Redditor build. No armor, no shields. Dex, dodge everything build. You're gonna get 50 subs if I beat this game tonight? How far away am I? I gotta be like only halfway, right? Yeah, I'm like not even close, am I? Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, I'm really far away from beating it. I do have the DLCs. Too early. I think the strategy's to bum rusher, dude. So she can't do anything. Greed, please reward me. Thank you. Magic Pixel. Woo.
Unkindled one. The fire fades and awaits its one last reward. Prince Lothric is in your hands.
That didn't take that long, which is pretty good. I'm glad it didn't.
Save his soul.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like if you just rush the boss, then the boss doesn't really have time to do long range attacks. I thought it like took a while for it to let you like hit it, but no.
Prince Lothric is in your hands. Please save his soul. Tell him what he must be, a law.
Sag. I have no idea who the fuck she's talking about. She's the nanny of the kind of hard boss, and you've been tasked to kick his ass. Holy fuck. This dude told us to raise the banner at the bottom of this place like 17,000 years ago. Wait, no. That's right. I don't know where I'm supposed to go now. Chat, where do I go? Tell me. Yeah. I was in the correct area. No, now I'm in the correct area. Or Dex.
Very well, then taken.
More Gex and more Dex. Actually, I want more endurance. And Dex.
Farewell.
Somehow, Kenji. I want to start a bet before you interact with the thing. Just saying. Did I upgrade my Estus? Do I have a thing? I don't think I do. I'll check. I do. Thank you. Got one before Yorm. Makes sense. I feel like I'm gonna have to play this game like 6 times to remember all the bosses' names. Literally no one's saying yes. I'm waiting for the timer on the bet to go out before I go. Holy shit, someone actually bet for me. Crazy. Look at those odds, dude. 164k on no. I believe, Smile. Put like 100 points down. You're like, you know what? Betting 1 gift sub on first try. Well, it's definitely not gonna have a first try. There's no way. I could do it. I almost beat the last boss first try. In my defense. Are we dancing? Do a little dance? What? I literally rolled and I got Dark Soul, dude. I got Dark Soul. Did you see that? I got caught out of the iframes. That's some bullshit. Active frames. It'd be active in the line of duty like 12 years after retirement. This fight's easy. Look at this. Oh my god, just kidding. It's a joke. Leave me alone. Bro, the fucking... That time it killed me? Why didn't it kill me the first time? I was missing like 1 HP. Really? No, that couldn't be because I healed with S's flask like way overkill. Maybe in the follow-up? Probably. I was embered the first time. I don't know what that is. I missed. Fuck. Oh my god, dude, that grab is insane. Yeah, I don't really understand what humanity does in Dark Souls either. To be honest. I didn't know humanity give you extra HP. Okay. Karate chop? Nope. Not this time, nerd. The fire launches. Good to know. Okay, that's like a 7-hit string. Just hit me like 12 times, why don't you? At least this boss actually lets me heal. That's cool. Can you lock onto the boss, please? Dark Souls! That grab. The camera's like, what boss? There's no boss. I think every death was to the grab. Yeah. Was that 4? It's the last try? Or is there 2 more? Oh, fuck you. Yeah, but I'm guessing it doesn't look like you can parry any of her attacks. Holy fucking delayed hits, dude. I can't tell what's a walking animation and what's a swinging animation. I don't know what I was doing there. I like held B like I was gonna let go and it would like edge, like outer edge dodge. Is that the last one or do we have one left? I wasn't paying attention. When your mom beat this one, I wasn't quite paying attention. One more for good measure. Okay. For the believers. Alright, get fucked, believers. Now the real gambling starts. Now the real gambling starts. Why don't you try this from the start? So we're on 6. Fuck. My mom beat this using a DDR controller. Dance Dance Revolution. That's a new attack. God, the whole universe is this bitch's wind up. That's, oh, you're fucking kidding me. This is a joke. This attack is a joke. This attack is a joke. That's not a real attack. That's fake attack. Run away! She putting it away? No! Fuck. Damn. That was 6. I thought that was 7. But oh well. Either way. Yeah, that was pretty solid. Second phase easier than first phase? Question mark. The doubters are all arguing about what try that was now because they're afraid. Oh yeah, the fire has active frames. I forgot. Local boss forgets to attack. Okay. 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 Waifu wins, I'll eat a slice of pizza soon. Getting greedy. Yeah. I was curious if that could actually hit me. It looked like the AoE could hit me, but I wasn't sure because it hadn't hit me yet. And I got really close before and it didn't hit me. But it definitely can hit me. My favorite part of this boss is when she just kind of like plays chicken and just lets you hit her like multiple times in a row. And doesn't do anything. And you're just like, is she gonna do something? I'm terrified. The whole first phase is like, I didn't know she could follow up that with that. Yeah, I love her animations. It's really cool. The thing is, like, her movements are so smooth that sometimes it's hard, like, is she attacking right now? Or is this just, like, how she moves? But when you fight her more, you're like, okay, that's an attack. Like that. Like, that is terrifying. I just walked up and hit her. She didn't do anything. It's scarier when she doesn't do anything. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm alive? What? Run! Bro, I need to remember that that's the follow-up to that. Please lock onto the boss. I went too early. Bro. Fuck me. Thanks, Oversolar. I needed it. Did you crack my back while you were at it? So when she has two swords, she does that big overhead jump. She's gonna follow up with a spin, so I can't punish. I need to go slow on that one. Just let her do it. Yep, that's followed up with a spin. Then I can punish. Spin. Then punish. I missed the punish! Fuck. God damn it, dude. Said, no, I punish you. That's how it goes around here. This is tense. I feel like I could do it any try, but I just gotta like do what I'm doing, but over a longer period of time. Haven't seen that attack in a while. Wow, her animations are really pretty. Holy fuck, on this episode of I Shouldn't Be Alive. Bro, I can't fucking get away from her. I had to get away from her. Off. Nice shot. Run away! Fuck, dude. You have to dodge super late on her attacks when she spins because both blades can hit you. So the active frames are huge. Stop. Stop! Bruh. I give up. It's over already. Where my doomers at? Bro, I'm like, I don't know. I was like 5 tries ago. I was doing the second phase so much better. Like, I feel like I totally forgot how to do the second phase. Like my first phase is so much better than my second phase now. I'm not afraid of her at all, though. Like, I'm playing more risky, so I'm dying more. Sick reach on the Uchi Katana. Windows security, you are the virus, alright? Be yourself. Through the pillar, hog you. That's a spin move after. Yep. Then punish. The delayed hit, dude. Come on. You like just can't do. You like can't do any damage to her. You get like one hit in and it's like, okay, dodge a whole bunch of shit for like 10 minutes and then one hit in and then dodge a whole bunch of shit for 10 minutes and then get one hit in. It's a war of attrition, dude. They're just like wearing each other down. Oh my fucking god, I hate this game. It's fucking dog shit. Someone uninstall this shit from my PC immediately. Thanks. You know how good that phase 1 is, man? Like, fuck. Too far away to punish. Dude, that third attack is so hard to dodge, dude. Oh. Bruh. You start swinging her swords around and shit. Just roll. I am rolling. What do you mean? Still get hit. True. All right, I'll do that this time. Thanks, doubters, for your words of support, encouragement. Press the roll button harder. Fuck this game, dude. Oh, I got grabbed. It's been forever since I got grabbed. Bruh. Greedy. Died to the grab in ages, dude. Fuck your whole lineage. Fuck all of them. Get away from me. Fuck this first phase. Where am I, dude? What is this camera? What is this camera? Fucking first person Dark Souls, dude. Oh my god. Bro. Fucking first person Dark Souls mod incoming. Oh, wait, you don't need a mod. The game's already in first person. Just go to the right spot in the boss arena. Stop! I literally hit roll. I literally hit roll. And it's over. Bro. What is the fucking active frames on that grab? I need to know. Someone tell me. Approximately 80 frames of animation and 81 frames of active frames. Oh, I thought he was switching phases. Now he is. Super early phase 2. I'm fucked. I'll prepare for this fight to take 20 minutes. Run away! Camera! No, the kick! The kick! Spin move. That delayed attack is fucked. Blaming the camera? When I'm running away from the boss and the camera decides to point directly into the wall and I get stuck on a bunch of shit because of it, I think I can blame the camera. I mean, I'm not saying it's the only reason I didn't beat the boss, but I am saying that it was pretty bad. I think it's fair to be, for me to be like, yeah, that camera was bad. Yeah, the second phase is just a war of attrition, dude. It takes so long. It takes fucking forever. This takes forever. That was... I mean, I don't need any advice. Just don't roll into the attack. That's all I really need. That's what's happening. I just roll into the attack every time. What are those active frames, dude? Holy shit. My God. Wow. Alrighty then. All right. I was rolling back. I rolled like exactly the opposite direction that her hand was coming at me. Yo, Frosty, thanks so much for the 8 months of the Prime. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing good. See ya. Boys break. Yeah, I want that. I mean, it's just a video game. No big thing. Here, Vol. There you go. Talk with her, dude. My luck with girls today is not that high. All right. I suck fucks. Psych, bitch, come on. Ouch. This is such a scuff phase 1, dude. I mean, I spent like probably 3 hours on the last, not the last boss, but the one before that. I'm fine. What was his name? The dude I parried? This is nothing. Pontiff, yeah. It's like 3 hours on Pontiff, so. I was planning on doing DLC. Bro, she just has so many attacks in phase 2. It's so hard to tell which one she's gonna do. Yeah, I mean, I beat the boss today, Orlando. I like grabbed all the key items, I think, so. I don't think there should be anything for me to do there. Onka Giga. Wow, that came out so fast. Jesus Christ. This is the one biddy relayed. Can't wait for the Bloodborne stream? Yeah, that's never gonna happen. PS5s don't exist. Thanks to the biddy though. Sick hits, yo. How'd that not hit me? I have no idea. I'm stuck on a wall. Bro, I literally rolled out of that. God damn it. I knew it was coming and everything. Dude, her second phase attacks are just stupid. Like, they're just all over the place, man. Three phases? I need the phase change again. Can you stop hitting me? It's just, it's fucking rude, to be frank. I said stop! Oh my god, fuck this game. I just want to fight the boss, dude. I just want to fight the boss with full health and full Estus. You need to take a moment, step back from the phone, and literally fuck your own face, okay? Leave me alone. Don't hit me, alright? Just trying to do my job. Try to slay this dancer. fucking brain dead. How did that hit me? I was so far away. Yeah, you'll never be able to get 2 hits out of that. Not with that swing speed. Yeah, this game really likes 2 sorted enemies. It's like, you ever play Dark Souls 1? It's like, there's 1 sorted enemies there. This game's like that, except for every enemy has... What about Cat Bros, dude? I got the cat ears on. No, enjoy your Skullgirls, dude. Thanks for ringing. Dancer of the Booty Cheeks. Yeah, until she hits you with the fucking 180 swing. Ruins your whole goddamn career. That was way early. Just... would it be faster to quit out and load in than to fucking watch this long ass death animation? Elden Ring's gonna have 8 armed swordmen. That's not even a joke. That's literally not even a joke. That's real. How far into the game am I, by the way? It's like 70%. Base game like 65. AFK dancer, best dancer. Phase 3 boggers. Oh my god, bro. That seems so far away. Kindly go fuck yourself. Whoever made this fucking boss. Dude, you're fucking kidding me. Bro. Come on. Ugh. Disgusting. Yeah, yeah, glad I died. I'm glad I died there. I'm falling asleep on these hits. Yo, Tough Guy Core, thank you so much for the 6 months, yo. What's up, homie? How you doing? I'm so tired. That's why I kill this fucking boss. I go to sleep. I've been playing this for over 24 hours. No. I played it for about 5. And then I skated for like 2 hours. Maybe 3 hours. And then I played it for this amount of time. Bro, I'm just gonna fucking fall asleep if this shit's gonna keep happening. Shit is so boring. Like, either attack or let me attack. Like, you can't just decide that you're gonna start attacking the instant I start attacking. I'm just fucking brain dead, dude. Got like one neuron left. And knows how to use Estus. Yeah, but all the dodging ones are gone. I fried them. Like Dancer just starts spinning and you just hit dodge, and if you're lucky it works. Like it's literally impossible to tell which attack she's doing because they all look exactly the same. She just spins around. So probably not when it comes out, but I'll probably play it at some point. We'll see though, who knows? Maybe I'll get more into Souls. This is fun, but definitely also got its downsides. I dodged right into that. You know what I would love? Sleep. Must beat Dancer so I can go to sleep. I'm tired. Go to bed? No. Beat the fucking boss. What you mean? I just don't want it to take 12 years. I'm sorry. I guess I'll only do one attack from now on. I feel like when you beat a Dark Souls boss and then wake up. It's all just a nightmare. Didn't actually play Souls on stream. I'm pressing block, dude. Or not block. I'm pressing... Ah, just pressing too late. Every time. Why? Why a few more hours? I mean, it would be ideal to go to sleep later, but... The answer has gone AFK. Let's kick. Please lock on the boss. I beg of you. No, I'm in the corner. Unfortunate.
Good gamer.
Yo, Wham Bam, thanks for the 27 months, dude. Appreciate that. Unfortunate. I wanted to go to sleep, but I guess I'm not allowed to. Dancer decides when I sleep. Sick hits, bro. Sick hits. The range on that thing, dude. Just fucking kill me, dude. This run is terrible. Thank you. Lot. Just kill me. Thank you. Be on the left hands. Be on a different stream. Thank you. Come again. And I'm dead. Son of a bitch. I mean, I could have beat it on like the 3rd or 4th try, honestly. Like, I got just about where I am now on every attempt from like 8 onward. Could do it on like literally any attempt. It's just I keep choking. That attack that double hits you and insta kills you, that's what always kills me. Like, it's just like, can I make it through the whole fight without her doing that attack? Basically. Yeah, the double swipe always kills me. I mean, that's a fair analysis, assessment. I wouldn't begrudge anyone for making that assessment. I disagree, but I could definitely see how you get there. What was that? I've literally never seen that attack before. Fighting her for like an hour and a half. That was the most aggressive dancer of all time. At this point, it's a race between getting good RNG and mental exhaustion. Why, you don't think I'm mentally exhausted already? Yeah, it's the noodles. I assure you I am. Oh. I guess it depends on what you want out of a game, right? Yeah, I have tons. I haven't used a single one the whole game. And I'm not going to start now.
MRRL time. Me and Mark Rutsu. Me and fucking Mark Rutsu. That's fucking right. I skipped 113. I am a fucking legend. I've never seen a 113 and I never fucking will. 112, baby. To the day I fucking die. Yes! About time I get a fucking lucky break in this fucking game. Motherfuckers, and I clutch the goddamn grenade launcher. That's fucking right. Yeah, it's this one. Right here, it's this one. My insane pace. An MRRL time. Me and Mark Rutsu. Me and fucking Mark Rutsu. That's fucking right. I skipped 113. I am a fucking legend. I've never seen a 113 and I never fucking will. 112, baby. To the day I fucking die. Yes! About time I get a fucking lucky break in this fucking game. Motherfuckers, and I clutch the goddamn grenade launcher. That's fucking right. Right here, this one. My insane pace. Right here, this is the 112. Right here, yes! Fucking. I'm gonna have to do something. Dude, what a rush! What a rush! Right in the fucking head! Yeah! That's fucking 112, baby! That's right! You see that clutchness? I am fucking clutch! Look at this fucking line I take. I'm like, yeah, baby! Let's fucking do this! I wait. Right when he starts firing, they're trying to back boost me with double. Body armor. 2 quick ones. I already know I'm getting there on the perfect line. Look at the fucking pace! 50, 49, 47, baby! That's fucking right! That's fucking it! Fucking pumped watching this one again. I waited to cinema because I said, oh my god, my 112. And it fucking is! It fucking is, baby! Yeah! Would you be typing to you guys? I'm a fucking legend.
GG. God, that was painful. Finally. Fuck. I know I could do it. It's gonna take some time. I just need to. I probably could have done it way faster if I wasn't so tired. Yo, Intropietic. Thank you so much for gifting the sub to Mirioku. Appreciate that. Thank you. Worth it. Now I need a bonfire, so I could save the game and go to sleep. Thank you, Vachi. Yo, Vachi, thank you so much for gifting the sub to Small Creature. Oh. Later, man. That's the shard, Pong. Some rest. Bro, I just wanted to... I can upgrade my Uchi Katana now. I just want a fucking bonfire, please. Spare bonfire, ma'am. Guess we're a little bit relayed. Boss room had one. I always forget they spawn there, dude. I don't have the Estus. That was amazing. That was fantastic. I died of toxic on the ladder. Bonfire's right here. I died up here. Nope. Still awake. I don't remember any of the bosses' names. The one I had to parry. That one was the hardest.
Pretty be careful.
Pontiff, yeah, that one.
Welcome, speak. Very well, then take. Farewell, Ashen.
Well, I'm done for today. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you. Super long stream. I don't know when I'm gonna stream next. Probably tomorrow, but I don't know when tomorrow is. We'll see. Gotta work on some YouTube stuff. I might take a day off to do that. But yeah, I'll send you guys over to somebody. Let's see. I'm gonna send you over to Kyo. I'm going to sleep.